What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we have some more Need for Speed 2015 information, as there has been an FAQ released on the needforspeed.com website. So if you want to go ahead and read the full thing down below, I'm going to kind of, just summarize it in this video. All the interesting stuff that we don't know, that's kind of new information to us, and stuff that hasn't really been said, that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. So we're going to quickly skim through it, talk about the good things, the bad things, and just go through the article. So again, full link will be down in the description. But yeah, let's go straight into this. Okay, so throughout this this article, it talks about the release dates, how big the open world is, kind of stuff that we've already heard. Obviously the PC version has been delayed. If you haven't seen that video already, you can go on the channel and see it. Basically, it's been delayed till spring 2016 to focus on the FPS lock, but that's another story for another day. But there's a few cool things which they actually said in this article, this FAQ, which we haven't heard before. So let's talk about that. Okay, so number one, all the cars are unlocked from the start. However, you need to get enough money to purchase them. So right off the get-go, you can buy whatever car you want. Doesn't really matter. If you've got the money to buy it, you are able to purchase that car. So I guess it's kind of cool that all the cars are available from the start. You just need to have enough money to unlock them. It really allows you to kind of get that perfect car. I would kind of like it if we were allowed to unlock cars, kind of similar to how Underground 2 did it. But again, I mean, I'm not too bothered. If you can get any car you want straight off the bat, all you got to do is actually earn it, then I'm fine with that. That's cool with me. The game also, again, in the FAQ, they mentioned about if the game would have a split screen mode. It's something which hasn't really been in games recently, and it's kind of a cool feature. I really do like it when people come around to my house and we can play Need for Speed, but that is not going to be in Need for Speed 2015. There's going to be no split screen mode. Again, not really surprised, but I thought I'd mention that because a lot of people do like that mode, me especially. It reminds me of the PS2 days when that was an actual thing and it was really popular, but that's not going to be in Need for Speed 2015. As well as this, quite a regular question which I see especially on my Twitter is, will I be able to get a physical copy of the deluxe edition? Now, the answer to this is, if you are in the US, you can get a physical copy. Anywhere else, it needs to be digital. You can't get the physical copy anywhere else. If you do live in the UK like me, or in Europe, the only way to actually get one of those copies is to import one from the USA, and I'm not 100% sure on what the region locks are like on the PS4 and Xbox One, so that really depends on what platform you have and the restrictions are behind those. But yeah, if you want to get a deluxe edition, you can only get one in the US basically for a physical copy. Everywhere else, it's digital. Okay, these next two are kind of, they are again quite frequently asked. So number one is, can I play on my own? Yes, you can play in a solo mode alongside Ventura Bay's AI drivers. That is an option, and you do not need PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live to access the multiplayer. It's like any other game, you don't need that to play the multiplayer, so I thought I'd just clear that up. Okay, the next thing is about paid DLC. So at the moment, they have a series of free content updates planned for Need for Speed, but no paid DLC planned now. And to hear that, it's so reassuring, like they're doing everything right at the moment, as far as I can see. Obviously, besides the delays and whatnot. I think it's just great to hear, that they're actually not they haven't got any paid DLC. That's a great thing, If they do make any DLC, they're making it post-launch, and that is just a great thing for me. So there's no DLC. As well as this, there's no microtransactions. Praise the Lord! No microtransactions. So everything you earn is through money in the game, and that's again amazing. Beautiful. I mean, I have no issues with that. That's just really cool for me. I can't think of any downside to not having microtransactions. So yeah, pretty good. Okay, the next one is about manual transmission, split screen, and wheel support. Now, these are all things which are, again, quite important to the NFS community, a special manual transmission. You see comments everywhere talking about that. And the reply to that was, there are many things that people have been asking for. These are among the many things that they are investigating. So it's very likely that manual transmission, split screen, and wheel support may be coming along, post-launch, maybe a few months after launch, or maybe even on launch. It depends, really. I mean, we've still got a while till Need for Speed comes out. We've got a month or so. So, yeah. those are like manual transmission may be a thing, and wheel support obviously may be a thing, and split screen may be a thing post-launch. And finally, I'm going to leave you guys some information on the soundtrack. So the soundtrack is going to be released over the next few months on the social media channels and the website, so we should have to keep our eyes on that. And besides that, you know, there's really nothing else in this article. I've kind of gone through everything. So if you want to go ahead and read it yourself, the link will be down in the description. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.